alive! I'm sorry about being so late. I've had a really, really busy day. Giddy lass. There we go. Cool. Usual stuff. Sub, like, comment as always really helps chill out. Oh, little Trut! As you can see, I hope you're doing well. I don't know if I'm technically first, because I didn't say first, so I don't think I am first. Also, I'm the streamer, so yeah, I don't think it counts. Oh, there you go. As you can see, I hope you're doing well. And, I'm exhausted, but it's fine. Yeah, so I had to go out for breakfast with my dad, and then we went to shopping, then we had to get lunch, and then I had to go to the toilet and put the shopping away and get firewood in, and I've had a really busy day, so that's why I'm so late, unfortunately. You made pizza flash on your pizza maker? Oh, that sounds delicious. I had Macca's, as always, because it's Tuesday. And I'm really boring. Oh, cool, we're stuck at 100% loading. Fantastic. Oh, there we go. Hey, lovely. Right, yeah, last time we literally did everything. I mean, we didn't do everything, but we did a like, massive chunk of things. So, yeah, we got our Golden Order Seal up to +9. We got our Meteorite Staff. We got our Dung Eater Puppet as well, actually. Running on Icon, Grammar School. I guess we could probably... Let's quickly pop over to Caelid. Let's pop over to Church of the Plague. That's probably closest. So after several hours of troubleshooting, you managed to make a couple of new spells. Nice! Awesome! Yeah, I mean, joining the, like, continuing the sort of joining of the Houses of the Erdtree and the Houses of the Moon, and having Godwin marry Rani would have been a good thing, I think, for both families. I'm not sure if she hated him enough to really kill him because of that, though. I don't think she's petty enough for that. Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, so if you loot something on the map, it doesn't show up unless you reset the treasure events, which you can do. There's like the normal way to do that is to do New Game Plus or just start a new save, but yeah. You managed to get a custom icon from a spell that shows that sometimes and sometimes not. It would probably be to do with the compression you used. I'm not too sure exactly what Dark Souls 1 icons are, but I think they could be BC 1. I'm not too sure. Also, there's like the sRGB or the other one I can't remember the name of. Like, yeah, all that stuff. The guide said BC 3. Okay, yeah. Oh, hello, Millicent. I do need to do Millicent Questline as well, actually, because that spells in that path. But I'm just here, I think, to go to Cellar Crystal Tunnel and pick up the faith boosting talisman, because it'll help. I think I can drop down here. Just a blue-coloured power within. Oh, nice! Meleeing Rykard is always an interesting experience. There are no other way, actually. Yeah, I guess technically you are meleeing just with a really, really big spear. Oh, there's Jean. How you can see you. I hope you're doing well. The icon below the health bar and the icon inventory are blue, but the attunement menu and the attunement show it red. Weird. Probably because they might have different... I don't know how Dark Souls 1 does it. Like, Dark Souls 1 might be pretty weird about it. And you may need to set things in various things to make it show up, I'm not too sure. Used a great katana this time. Oh, that would have been interesting. I assume with good armor, the high power on those would actually be pretty decent, and it probably wouldn't be too bad with the lava staggers. Oh god, that's always the worst part about Rykard is the lava. Like, if you haven't joined Servername, Nico, you should join Servername and ask questions. You might get answers, or you might not. It varies depending on who's online. Or you might just search through conversations and find a conversation from like 10 years ago with someone talking about it. Your server name is pretty nice, most of the time. People tend to yell at other people if they are mean, and that tends to be people yelling a drop off to be nice. At least from what I remember. The server name's a really good place. Wait, where are the... Oh, there's one. I was like, where the fuck are the kindreds? I'm like, not showing up. And it's like, oh, there's one. There we go. Oh my god, how did I one-shot you? I'm not gonna complain, but... No, she needed to kill a demigod. Because I think it was her plan to shed her flesh, so she needed to die at the exact same time another demigod died. Also, it had to be a demigod that would probably set off Marika doing the shattering as well. Like, it had to be something that would actually affect Marika probably as well, I'm not too sure. Yeah, a lot of second phase attacks in that final boss of the DLC are particularly hard to dodge. I recommend watching no-hit streamers and no-hit people that, or like RL1 runners and stuff like that, because they'll show interesting ways to avoid those attacks, definitely. Like, I watched Ongbol's RL1 with a unupgraded weapon. I think it was unupgraded weapon, Actually, I can't remember. But, yeah, RL1 at least. So, yeah, pretty difficult regardless. And, yeah, knows how to dodge a few attacks and know how to dodge myself. So, yeah. Yeah, fuck. Really? Can we praise the god of rot some other way? Because this is kind of... Really, we're just gonna keep doing this. You can't even see me anymore. The big problem with a lot of Elden Ring bosses is just practicing them, because they are quite far into the game, the more difficult bosses. Like, that's I think one reason why Melania is still hard for a lot of people. Like, it's just because you get to Melania at the end of a playthrough. It's quite a journey to get to her, and some playthroughs end before you even get that far. So, like, people just don't get a practice on it. I mean, same with the DLC as well, is a lot of bosses in the DLC will just go unpracticed, because getting to the DLC every run is going to be quite difficult, because, you know, 30 hours to complete the DLC and then 60 hours for the base game, looking at 90 hours per playthrough, and that's a bit ridiculous for a lot of people, so, yeah. I mean, I think it's also just there was literally no one else as well. Like, Marika wouldn't have cared about Radahn. Although I guess maybe Radagon would have. Radagon is Marika, but I don't know if Rani knew that. And Melina and Mesmer weren't around, and Moog and Morgott were literally Omen. And, yeah, okay, yeah, it just, yeah. I literally think it's just because Goblin was the only one that could possibly... You know, I'm a little bit busy trying to kill the other thing. Pissing off, you little shit. Well, I think there was always going to be conflict with the family dynamic, because, like, you had 3 Empyreans, you had 3 potential successors to Marika. You had Rani, you had Mikola, and you had Melania. Obviously, Rani and Mikola didn't want to succeed America's order. They want to do something different. And then Melania was loyal to Nicola. So, like, it was always going to be inevitable that America's order was going to come toppling down, because there was always going to be conflict between them, just because no one wanted to succeed America's order. Yeah, one interesting thing I learnt last night is if you hit the old lady in Ballarat, the Grand Dame, I think her name is, she sort of reveals in her dialogue there that the Omen curse is actually, yeah, it is a curse, and it's from the Horn Scent to essentially make it so America can't ever forget what she did to the Horn Scent. But the interesting thing about that is, why are Moog and Morgott different compared to other Omen? Like, Moog has the wings, and Morgott obviously has the tail, and like they're not covered in horns like the other Omen as well. So it's kind of like, why are they different? Is it just sort of like from changing the lore, or what? I don't know. Oh, you're gonna try and slap me. But guess what? You get slapped instead. Also, yeah, let's put on the Faithful. Beautiful. Tiny bit more damage, but it will help. I don't need to kill the Falling Star Beast, but at the same time I should probably kill the Falling Star Beast. Also, did I pick up the spell in here? Yes, I have both of those. Cool. I can test out Dung Eater and see how he does. Oh, he'll do fine. Well, it's not as black and white as Marika's evil. Marika's good. It's a lot more grey. So, yeah. You missed an icon ID. Oh yeah, there's always an icon ID, that's right. Oh shit. Sorry, Dung Eater! You're on your own, buddy! Oh god! He's like fully focused on Dung Eater, does not give a shit about me. Nice. Oh my god, Dung Eater. Thanks, mate. What an absolute unit of a summon. I love Dung Eater. Such a fun summon. Cool. Probably while you're changing values in autopilot. Yeah. Okay, well we got the talisman. I want to upgrade Dung Eater. So there is a way. Is there a shortcut? No, not really a shortcut. I guess we'll go. We need to go to the Gelmir Hero's Grave, because that's got the Gloveworts we're looking for. Marika gets what she deserves, but she didn't deserve anything. Like, the Horn Scent destroyed Marika's people. Chopped them up, tortured them, molded them into fucking jar people. There's even speculation that the reason why Marika is the last of her people is because she's the end result of that. Because they were stuffed into jars to make saints, and that kind of maybe fits Marika. So, yeah, that could be why she's the only one left. Or it could just be that she, you know, managed to hide while everyone else was getting chopped up and chopped into the jars. So it was very justified what she did against the Horn Scent, definitely. Although she did go a bit too far in genociding their entire people. Yeah, hello there, Wolf's Tales. How is good to see you? Hope you're doing well. And yeah, we definitely know the Omen curse is a curse now, thanks to DLC. It's because it's set by the Horn Scent and all the Dung Eater stuff as well, so it's for sure a curse. So, you know, even after she defeated the Horn Scent, they still cursed her her lands, which is probably why she sealed them away. And that's probably also why, like, she's probably content to leave the Horn Scent alone. Until the Omen Curse really started becoming much more of an issue. But probably when... Well, no. Like, it's really, really confusing with the timeline of exactly when Mesmer went into the Shadowlands, and burned everything to the ground. Because it has to be... it has to be before the Shattering of the Elden Ring, so before the Night of the Black Knives. Has to have happened before that. It's got to happen after Godfrey has left, because Mesmer knows what a Tarnished is. It's also got to have happened when Renala and Radagon were potentially married, but it could also have happened after they broke up, because Renala's whole despair thing is from Rani dying, not just from Radagon leaving. And we know that Renala has to be in a good mind, because she happily sent off her sister, and she would not have sent her sister off if she was still at war with the Golden Order, or if she was not in her right mind, if Rani had just died. So, and maybe, like, post-divorce would make sense, because she might be a bit mad against the Golden Order for stealing her husband? I don't know. But, like, we don't know when the Shadowlands were cut off from the Lands Between. We don't know when that happened. Like, that's a mystery when exactly that happened. It's a mystery when Mesmer's army went in there. But it's definitely pre-Shattering, post-Godfrey, sometime in that period. But there's not much information on it, unfortunately. But definitely, because getting into the Shadowlands at a time where it is quite difficult, quite clearly. So getting an entire army in there would not be something that would be doable. So I'm guessing that Marika sent in Mesmer and his armies, and then sealed it shut, and that was that. And I don't know what exactly was the event that would have caused her to steal away Mesmer in the Shadowlands. Like, why all of a sudden was it all of a sudden an issue? Like, I don't understand. It's so confusing. Well, because there's also, like, the idea that the sealing happened as soon as Marika ascended to godhood. Like, as soon as the Erd Tree came into being, the Shadow Tree came into being as well, which is what shrouds the Land of Shadow in the first place. So that's the idea that Shadowlands, like, has been shrouded for quite some time. But then it's sort of like, how did Mesmer and an army get in there? Like, it doesn't answer that at all. Unless there were easier ways to get in there in the past, but, like, we have no evidence of that at all. I fucking love skeletons, man. Well, that's the problem with Elden Ring's lore. If we don't get clear timelines of events, we get events, and we sort of know the order, but the time between events is very unclear. Like, the Shattering is said to have lasted generations, so, like, people still die in the Lands Between quite clearly, and then they're reborn by the Erd Tree, but, like, how does it explain Renala living for hundreds of years? Because she is just a human, she's not a demigod herself. It's very confusing. It's very confusing. God, where the fuck is this fucking thing? Kill them! Thank you. I mean, like, but how were there new generations of people if the cycle of death and rebirth was disrupted by the shattering of the Elden Ring? Like, how were the generations after it was shattered? Because, like, the Earth Tree is, like, not doing its thing anymore. It's like... From? Why? Don't start swinging. I had to stop swinging, oh god. I may need to go all the way down to get certain things, but we'll see. There might be... I need the ghosts that are in here. The ghost glove warts, so... Yeah, the Rune of Death was removed, and... Like, the Shadowlands is where death washes up. Like, that's the thing that the suppressing pillar states. The very center of the lands between, all manner of death wash up here only to be suppressed. That's why there's the Ghost Flame Dragons, the various other things to do with death as well. Like, yeah, the Goblin corpses washing up there as well. It's how Goblin gets to the Shadowlands. Like, there's a ton of stuff like that. So death is still happening in a way. Yeah, those outside of the Erd Tree were excluded from it. Yes, it was definitely a system of rebirth within the Golden Order. So those without the Grace of Gold would still go by the natural cycle of death and rebirth. Ow! Fucker! Although Mesmer's words are very, very interesting. He says, those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame. Like, he's very clearly talking about Tarnish with that sentence. But the Hornsent aren't tarnished. They never had the grace of gold in the first place. So it's very, very interesting wording by Mesmer. Yay! He died! Beautiful. I want the loot that's on his body, whatever it might be. It's probably his hat. No, it's some perfume bolts. Okay. Hey, go 7. Beautiful. I thought he did go 6, but go 7 is a good start. Eh. Yes, I just bonked it because I can't be asked. It's wasting a little bit of FP on that. Okay. Oh, there's a dude here. Get out of my room. Well, Mesmer knows what's going on in the lands between. Like, he knows that we're the destined lord to replace Marika. He knows about the shattering. He knows about everything going on in the lands between. It's really confusing. It's really confusing lore. Because he knows. He knows about Tarnished. He knows about the shattering. He knows about the call of the long lost grace calling out for the Tarnished. It's just... From. Why does everything not make sense? Man, I love Slicer. Like, I actually want From to release, like, a full lore bible for Elden Ring and to, like, actually spell it out for us exactly what the fuck everything means, because I'm so lost. And I have no idea how anything makes sense. Right, this may kill me if I'm unlucky, but we'll see. Right, let's hide back here. Also, look at my character's beautiful face. Ah! Fuck! I can never time that! Oh, I hate it. Still looking for that 6. I can check down the lower bit, I guess, but we'll see. Okay. Excuse me, fellas. I'm gonna circle around you like that. Right, that got one of them at least, so that's good. Yeah, that's the same thing that awakes everyone else. Like, you see that in the opening cutscene. You see it floating in front of Gideon, it shows up to Fear, it shows up to Dung Eater, it shows up to, anyone else whose name I can't remember? I don't know. But the Call of Long Lost Grace, oh right, yeah, Horaloo is the other one. The Call of Long Lost Grace calls to us all. You can see that manifested with the Sights of Grace and the light rays that lead us off on where we need to go. That's the Call of Grace. That's what's leading us. I don't think it's really smaller. I think it's just a FromSoft thing. Sort of showing that, in terms of our sort of relevance amongst everyone else, we're just one no-name tarnish. We're nobody. Compared to all these great figures who have actual names, we're nobody. We don't matter at all. And I think it's probably why we somehow managed to succeed. You are a fucking ass, and you deserved your death. Because you see that actually in the Godfrey cutscene right at the end of the game when you fight Godfrey. You notice that when Morgoth's body disappears and turns to Grace, it turns into the same trail that we see, except it's pointing towards us. So Godfrey's call for Grace at the end there is to murder us. So yeah. Well, I think we win because we're literally nothing, and we can just keep pushing forward. Whereas everyone else is sort of preoccupied with their own goals and stuff like that. Like, Fia's not really interested in becoming the next Elden Lord. She's interested in the Godwin stuff, and Gideon is not a fighter. He's just a really smart dude, and he just doesn't actually go out and do anything. He just uses informants and networks and stuff like that. He's not actually going out and fighting anything, which is why he ends up so weak at the end. Horaloo doesn't show up right until the very end because he doesn't need to go through the same trials. He's already strong. He's already the first Elden Lord. Dung Eater isn't really interested in becoming Elden Lord. He's more interested in defiling everything more than anything, and he can't do that himself. So I think it's because we don't have a set goal that we succeed, I guess. We sort of have that freedom to be what we need to be, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Oh, I got his shirt. Nice. I got a free shirt. Go, go, go. Get the runes. And safe. Haha. Fuck you. Ah. Well, that's a bit of an issue, ain't it? What do I do about this? Oh, okay. That's fine. You're going back! Hurry up, chariot! Hey, okay. Whew, that was close. Yeah, oh, there's the Bloodhound Knight. It's gonna be interesting. I guess let's just throw lightning spears at him and hope he dies. Holy shit, you don't have much health. You're stuck on the torch! You fucking idiot. Oh, beautiful Bloodhound Knight set. And the Galmian Knight set. Beautiful. So I still haven't found the Ghost 6, which I'm a bit concerned. I think I might know where it is, I think. But it's gonna be a bitch to get. Also, I would like to take on the Cemetery Shade. I guess let's wait for the chariot to come back, and we'll, wait for it to go again. And then we just drop down here. Yeah, they don't have much health. I'm just gonna hide back here. If it teleports, it might die. Okay, no. What are you doing? Ah, now you teleport. Okay. Grabman's Blade. That is a Grave 7. Okay, yeah, it wasn't a ghost, I could see that. So I think I know where it has to be. Let's go back down here. So if you awaken resist space within the Urcha, we fight Radagon in a way. I think it's just the representation of nowhere. Because we are just no one, we don't matter. I think it's just a neutral space. Sort of like crossing the fog to Boletaria and Demon Souls is kind of the same there. Like, I think cross the fog to Lands of Train is something that's said as well. Or cross the sea, or whatever. Oh, the Dean, how he's good to see you, hope you're doing well. It's an Int and Faith run, with the goal of being able to use every Incantation and Sorcery. So we have to obtain them and be able to use all of them. And beat all bosses as well. So, yeah. It's just Int and Faith run, pretty much. But also arcane. Okay, I still have not found. I think I know where that Ghost 6 is. I think it's with the finger hammer thing. So I guess we'll take on the boss whilst we're here. Yeah, it's going to be interesting because we're going to need to do New Game Plus Bale because we only get one Bale heart and there's no way to get another one. So that's going to be fun. Got this, Dung Eater! Oh my god, the dumb pillars. It's a pew pew and pray. Kinda. Get him, Dug Eater! Yeah! Oh my god, he's still alive! Dug Eater, finish it! Yeah! I mean, it's all-knowing, so it's kind of based on Gideon in a way, and Gideon is the sort to use anything in his arsenal. So, like, spirit summons are okay, because I want to have fun. I don't want to be miserable, I want to have fun. Oh, I need to get all the Death Root as well, actually, for all the bestial spells. Oh, that'd be fun. Nerd percent. No, because it's not a speed run. Yeah, I guess we can get another point to Faith and another point to Int. Yay! No, I'm the all spamming as well. Like, I just sat there and spammed rocks while Dung Eater tanked a bloody wolf. It was beautiful. Do I have a... Oh, I do have a quick step knife. Lovely. It's a crystal knife. I'm actually going to use the crystal knife for the first time in my entire life. Crystal knife is going to get a use. Holy shit. Oh, they're in the lava. Well, that's perfect. No, you're not. I mean, that's what magic is. It's just spamming. I typically don't enjoy magic all that much because it's just stand at distance and go pew, but this one's at least a little bit interesting. A little bit. You need to make a new SFX for your spells. Oh, VFX editing! Woo! Oh, that's actual suffering. There's no tool for that. I hope you like staring at Notepad++. I think Ivy was working on Rainbow Stone, but I don't know how Rainbow Stone's going. But that's going to be an editor for the various types. I think also CC Code worked on some kind of Java thing as well. I don't know if it works for Dark Souls 1 though. You just need to make it light blue. Oh my god. You have no idea what you're asking. Yeah, but recoloring is simplest part of VFX editing. Like, that's very, very simple. That you can do pretty easily, if you know what you're doing. But, it gets a little complicated if you want to, like, change the size, change the textures in it and stuff like that. It can get pretty complicated pretty quickly. Please? It's a grave. Is there not a Ghost 6 in here? I thought there was a Ghost 6 in here. I may have to go elsewhere for my Ghost 6. No, they're a key item. Yeah, I have a Ghost 7. I don't have a Ghost 6 though. Ghost Glove Wall. There we go. Ghost Glove Wall 6. Where would I find you? Wyndham Catacombs, Arise a Hero's Grave, Deeproot Depths. Oh, there's some that can be found in Deeproot Depths. Okay, well, we need to go there at some point. All Palace Ruins. Yeah, okay. And apparently in the Shunning Grounds. But they've just got video locations. Why is it just video locations? I don't know. Noxtella, okay, yeah. Eh. Oh! Okay, yeah. And then I think also in the Shining Grounds there's also 8 and 9. I might not need to even need it to come here. Because I believe... Oh no. Noxtella, Mogwin Palace, Ghost Glovefort Picker's Bellbearing, Ironsdale River, Lanedale Catacombs. Ah! Yep, so Lanedale Catacombs is one. And then the Ghost 9, there is... Mogwin Dynasty Mausoleum. Okay, cool. Yeah, Mogwin Palace. Yeah, okay. Ainsel, Morgwin, Giant Conquering, Noxtella, Elfield, or Dinner. Okay, yeah. But I can definitely get that one in the Morgwin Dynasty Mausoleum, because I can get there at any point at this point, I think? Okay, cool. Worth it to get all the Somber and Glovefort Bellbearings? No, it wouldn't be. I don't need any more Somber Stones because I've got my seal upgraded to where I need it at this point, and I won't need to upgrade that for a while. And then the Prince of Death Staff that I'm going to be using for my staff for a while is going to take normal Smithing Stones, I believe. And then the Glovefort Bellbearings are kind of out of the way and kind of a bit of a pain to get, so yeah. It's okay. Hang on, let me see. If actually, it'd be. Hang on, I need to open up my desktop. How do I open up my desktop? I guess. How do I minimize Elden Ring? Actually, if I just do that and then click here. Nope. Oh, hang on. I think I have one in a folder. Hang on. Let's see. Elden Ring, game, SFX, common effects, GR, data, interroot, SFX, effect. Yeah, there we go. I'm just going to show Nico what the hell they're going to be dealing with. So, this is for Elden Ring. It's also the same for Dark Souls 3 and Sekiro. Dark Souls 1's a little bit different, but let me just scroll down. So you can see this here. This here's the color section. You can see 0.5, or 0.3, 0.5, and 1, and then 0, so it's RGBA. RGBA. It's kind of like that. Of course, there are other stuff that goes into that, so if I scroll down here, these two here, this is brightness, I believe. Type 16, type NMB, I think it's just default, it's just saying it's 1, but you can change that to anything else. More texture stuff down here, changing various things, and yeah, it's a whole big mess. It's, yeah. Dark Souls 1's a little bit different, with it, because Dark Souls 1 uses an older version of it, so yeah. And yeah, there's also stuff like transparency, which is in an earlier part of that file I showed you, and all sorts. So, yeah. Well, thanks, sorry for the bother. Oh no, it's fine. I like showing people how convoluted the VFX stuff is. There's going to be proper editor for that with Rainbow Stone, so it won't be quite so bad in future. And it probably looks a little bit better these days, because I'm still using an old version of the tool. Most people these days use Witchy, and I think Witchy labels things a little bit better. Man, I love these fucking things and their ability just to spew at me constantly. It's fun. Convoluted just like the game. Yeah, because there's no proper tool for it. At the moment, at least. Donate to Ivy on Ko-Fi if you want progress on that to go faster. Actually, donate to Ivy on Ko-Fi no matter what, because they're a really cool person. And they do a lot of really, really cool tool work for Elden Ring, but also helps out a lot of the other games as well. Plus, they also are the co-developer of Elden Ring Reforged, so they're a very, very cool person. Why do you want to throw up on me? It's the worst attack, aside from the bloody grab. Yeah, here we go. They're gonna try. Oh, and there he's gonna throw up. Yeah, it's RGBA. I'm not sure about how it is in Dark Souls 1. It looks a lot different in Dark Souls 1 because it's an older version of it. And I don't want Dark Souls 1. I think in Inferno Plus has like a video where he shows it actually. Because he made like, he put like the Halo maps into Dark Souls 1. And obviously he had to do custom VFX for guns and stuff like that. Like, where is he? Where is the son of a bitch? I don't know if they're grosser than the finger dude and his robe. Pretty gross though. Yeah, Mir's still number 1. Hey, go 6. Awesome. Dungitas +7 once we get back to round table. Use blow the fuck up, so do that. Thank you. Come on. There you go, blow him up. See, why do I need to fight when I can let the enemies just kill themselves? Got the little wiggly worms everywhere. Ah, shit, Omen. Am I really prepared to take on a sewer Omen at this point? We're about to find out. Oh, that really hurts him. Oh, he dodges. Oh, hey, Crucible Scale Talisman. Ow! Just, let's go leave. I don't need to be here. I don't have very good spells at the moment, because I'm just trying to get some stuff going to get to the DLC, and then I'll have some good spells there. A Grave Knight? Oh! Oh, my health! Oh, that hurt. Oh, God. Okay, grave 8. I need ghosts, not graves. Root resin? How do I know that's root resin? Jesus Christ, brain. Can we remember something else? Like, I don't know, how to not be anxious all the time? Oh, he doesn't even flinch from them. That's fantastic. What is this? Oh! Ghost 8! Yo! Oh god, I'm being chased. I think I got what I need. I think I can leave. Oh, that's it. I can't leave because I'm stuck in these catacombs. I forget where the 9 was that I was gonna get. I can't remember. There's a 9 somewhere at least, and not in here though. But I think, oh yeah, Mogwin Palace, that's right. Well, no, to leave I need to find the entrance again, or the boss. I know where the boss is though, like I know how to get out of here. Actually, do I have a twig? I do not have a twig. Do I care about 14k? I kind of care about 14k. I'm just gonna go to the boss though, because I know the way through here. Finally, my years of practice at Elden Ring come in handy to get out of a dungeon, because I'm not prepared for it, I'm just here for upgrade mats. Okay, I think there's one on the ceiling? Nope, okay, it's some of the dungeon. You know, while I'm here, pull the lever, and then we can leave. This dungeon sucks? No, this dungeon's fine. I like these types of dungeons that have confusing layouts, because at least they are different. At least this one also isn't, imps everywhere, at least it's got some omen and stuff. Like, I really get sick of all the, imp dungeons, they're kind of annoying. The DLC has probably the best catacombs, definitely though. Right. Rodrika, I need you to upgrade my, my dung eater.
Greetings, are you here for...
I don't have a Ghost 5? I thought I already had you at Ghost 5. What the hell? There's a ton of deep root depths. Ariza, Sainted, where do you get the Ghost Glove or pick up Barbering 2? Oh, it's in Noxtella. I mean, there's one in Siofra, and an area accessible by using a Wake 8, south of the Whispers with Side of Grace, southwest of the Dragonkin Soldier. Okay, I can head back down to Siofra. I've been down there before. I don't know if I have a Side of Grace down there, but I think I do. Aha, I do. Yeah, I think it's been interesting seeing some of the DLC discourse, because I've really enjoyed the DLC. But a lot of people were disappointed with the DLC, because I think they were expecting a little bit more out of it. But I just expected more Elden Ring, and I got more Elden Ring, and I was happy with more Elden Ring. But people were really disappointed, like, just at the lack of new bosses and stuff like that. It's been interesting seeing all the discourse. Also, the difficulty complaints as well. But, one thing people are noticing is especially the people who do a lot of co-op, help people out, is they're noticing they're getting one-shot quite a lot by the final boss, which indicates that the person they're trying to help has ignored the Shadow Tree fragments, completely. Because Shadow Tree fragments are based on the host, not you. So if the host hasn't picked up any, then you're screwed as a co-opper. And so a lot of people are ignoring Shadow Tree fragments, which, yeah, is making things a lot more difficult than they should be. I think what they should have done is they should have had a Shadow Tree fragment, like, right at the start of the DLC, a Revered Spirit Ash and a Shadow Tree fragment. Just so they can immediately tutorialize players on, let them know that, hey, these are a thing, and you want them. Because I imagine there might be some players that just never pick them up. They just do all the stuff they have to and just ignore them somehow. Like, I don't know how you miss them, but somehow people are. Okay, so there might be one around here. Is that it? Oh, Ghost 4. It's up here somewhere, though, I think. It said southwest of the Dragonkin Soldier. Never eat soggy wheat bix. So, yeah, we're southwest. It's got to be somewhere around here. There's a golden rune 7. It's money. I don't need money though. It could be around this area up here as well. Man, I wish Vextra had like screenshots and stuff. That'd be really helpful. Lots of the other things, but not what I'm looking for. Take a melted mushroom, sure. And these, what are these? Jukas Turbo, that's right. I couldn't remember the name for some reason. It said like behind a stone ruin or something, so I'm not too sure what I'm looking for. Eggs! Okay, I've got more eggs. We're all good, we've got eggs. Oh, this is southwest, I think. So maybe behind here somewhere. Or actually, is it? Oh, this has got to be it. This is 100% it. Yeah, thanks, Vextra. You useless bloody website. Right, there we go. Also, I actually missed a dungeon in the DLC. I missed an entire cave at a boss. So yeah, I haven't done all the bosses in the DLC technically. As weird as that sounds, I missed an entire boss.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
I am here for spirit tuning. God damn, you're expensive to upgrade, Dung Eater. Just take all my money, why don't you? Yeah, there's still a simple weapon fire buff, yeah. It's really interesting that there is none. Like, there's one for magic, one for lightning. There is the black flame buff, I guess. Which is probably better anyway, because you get the you know, percent base damage, which is really, really potent.
Are you here for spirit too?
Cool. Yeah, it takes 10,000 to get it up to 9. Cool. Technically holy? Oh yeah, it's holy and has no duration, yeah. Yeah, it's really, really short buff actually, yeah. Yeah, there is no fire buff then, thinking about it. Weird. You'd think we would have got a Mesmer fire buff in the DLC, like as a spell, because there's like a real lack of Mesmer spells. Right, I need to go talk to Vare. Get his quest going. There is Blood Flame, yes, but that's mostly bleed more than fire. Also, Jean, you're one of the Convergence people at this point. So I've heard the Convergence devs are kind of freaking out because of some of the DLC changes from people who hate Convergence. I don't really trust them, but like, how's Convergence reacted to like all the DLC stuff, like the Mesmer Flame and stuff like that? Because it's kind of clashing with some of the things they've already added and stuff. Like, how are they going to implement things in the DLC and DLC into the base game? They're having a great time. Yeah! Alright, hello, Vare.
You claimed a what?
Yeah, they were fucking shit.
Words are truly, I believe, even that's the. Oh, a means, give it a try, and if it drive high, be sure there's no retarding.
Okay, so we need to go murder a fella. He is up here. And I do have a grace here. Awesome. Nutty J is doing lore hunting runs to address the newfound understanding of the lore. I'm gonna be interested in where they fit in the new spells. Because the Mesmer Flame is very much not related to Giant's Flame, nor is it related to Magma Sorceries. It's very much its own thing. So how they're going to fit that in is going to be very interesting to see. And also like the finger spells as well, the spiral spells, like there's very, very interesting spell classes in the DLC that aren't in the base game. And some new Thorn stuff as well, which is pretty cool. And also, yeah, some expansions on the base spell classes as well, which is quite nice. Yeah, it's over here, Poe. Should be. There it is! I see it! You've not watched CJ stream in a while. I haven't watched one in a while either. I used to occasionally watch them when they were doing the Convergence Alpha playtesting, but yeah, I haven't watched them for a while. There are 3 Mesmer Flame spells, I believe. I'm not too sure. Also, hello there, Nah. How is it to see you? I hope you're doing well. You're messaging me twice, which is interesting. Now you've seen almost everything. Yeah, I stopped caring about spoilers when I was a certain point through the DLC. So yeah. Okay, I'm going. Fucking dogs. I don't have a choice. I was like, I need to go back to what's-his-face, but then I couldn't because I couldn't move the fucking cursor fast enough. Just need to kill the final boss, which is easier said than done. If you want to cheese him, there is a completely broken Ash of War of the DLC, but yeah, I don't think most people want to cheese him. And that's Rolling Sparks, which is broken in a very interesting way. So it's like, Rolling Sparks is meant to like, this would be you, and then you shoot out a line of sparks in front of you. But if you aim it at the ground, all that line of sparks, that line of hitboxes, all groups up in one spot. So all that damage that's meant to be concentrated over a bigger area is concentrated in one spot, and it just melts things. It's kind of dumb. Probably gonna be fixed. But yeah, it's a thing. I can't wait for the balance patches to come out for Shadow of the Erdtree because there's a lot of broken stuff that needs to be fixed. Like the final spell, like one of the remembrance spell, like the final boss drops a remembrance. It has a spell with it. That spell doesn't receive any buffs. It's a Mikola school spell, so it's meant to be buffed by Mikola spell stuff, but it's not. So yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you have. I wish to a night luminary. So now for your normally the cloth, the blood of.
Okay, I need to go to a maiden. Oh, I could go for Belfries. Isn't there a teleporter to the 4 Belfries? Or is that like... No, that's a convergence thing, I think. I can actually probably just go up here, go for Belfries, go back to Chapel Anticipation, take out the Grafted Scion. Yeah, we'll do that. Have no clue about the Holy Beam's dodge timing. Yeah, mix AoE thing. It does really good damage. It doesn't receive buffs from Mikola spell things like it should, but it does really good damage at least. So with the Mikola attacks, you just have to try and dodge through them. If you dodge the phase 1 attacks the exact same way you dodged them in phase 1, you should be fine. The recommendation I can really give is to not dodge backwards. Is a big thing throughout the entire DLC, and it's also true with Radahn. Try to dodge backwards, dodge forwards. Otherwise you will get clipped by things. And after the meteor attack, there's like that sort of, he does like the multiple flip thing. That you need to just run away from to get some distance, and then dodge the last one, and then dodge the upward pull. That's the one that I know how to dodge right now. You dodge backwards. Yeah, that's the thing. He's a very intimidating boss, so your reaction is to get away from him. But that reaction is not a good thing. Rolling Sparks, if you buff it right, can one-shot some pretty tough bosses. It can decimate some absolutely frustrating bosses like Fire Giant and stuff like that. It's kind of insane. The one most people seem to be using is the Lightning one, because that's the one it works best on, and you've got tons of different buffs for it as well, so yeah. People wondering getting in with the throwing hammer. Oh my god, I need to find a video of that. That sounds hilarious. I knew you'd bonk. Oh god. Right, Imbued Sword Key. We can also go up to Vike, but I don't want to fight Vike because Vike is Vike and Vike sucks to fight because he's madness and I don't have any way to really deal with NPCs too much. Aside from Lightning Spear, but yeah. Is this the right one? Time for revenge? Okay, Precipice of Anticipation. Cool. Don't want to use the wrong one and have to go get another one. Also, you want to cry, what the fuck is this notepad nonsense? Like, that's a really sad thing about VFX editing. It's really cool and really useful. But, like, no one made a tool for it for some unknown reason. No one bothered. Even though it's, like, really helpful. Okay, well I guess let's see how this goes. This shouldn't be too bad. This is just the Grafted Scion, who I can probably throw rocks at. Or Lightning Spears, probably. Either or will work. Instantly guard broken. Yeah, fuck! He's just getting guard broken endlessly! Okay, try Lightning Spear. Oh, that goes through his shield. Perfect. God damn it, quit missing. Well, Dark Souls 1 is probably the easiest one to mod, because it's got the most tool support, because it's the oldest of them. You have that whole Blender plugin for editing map files. That's Dark Souls 1 only. It's incredible, like, you can edit nav mesh, you can edit collision, you can edit map piece, you can edit everything, and it's kind of crazy. Because looking at it just blows my mind, given what map editing used to be like. Like, the dream of having, like, new collision was always a big thing, and then nav mesh was, like, the holy grail of map editing, and now that's a thing in Dark Souls 1, it's just, wow. Hey, little blood's flavor, that'll make Valray very happy. Also, I'll be back in a second. The sun's disappearing. Also, people like wondering what nav mesh is. It's what allows enemies to sort of navigate around obstacles. So, like, say I'm an enemy, on the other side of this tree is a player. If there's no nav mesh, I will just ride into this tree endlessly. I wouldn't know how to get around it. But with nav mesh, the enemy knows how to get around the tree. It knows the tree is there and it can go around it. That's what nav mesh does. It helps enemies navigate, hence nav is navigation. It's really, really important for custom maps. You can see that in Convergence quite badly, how badly things are without the nav mesh, because it's just not a thing in Elden Ring. There's no custom nav mesh, unfortunately. That's the thing about these games. These games are beloved by so many people. People want more out of them, so there's lots of modders willing to step up and actually put in the work to make some amazing tools. It's what you get with a really dedicated community, like the Souls community. And you get a really good mod community as well.
Ah, you've completed, and with this, a night. Now, this...
And because also, like, technically, like internally, a lot of the systems are the exact same. So, Dark Souls 1 is very similar to Demon Souls, Bloodborne is very similar to Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3 is very similar to Dark Souls 1, Elden Ring and Sekiro are very similar to Dark Souls 3, so you can also all sort of trace all the tools through, and some tools might only work on one game, but they'd be very easy to update to the next game. The obvious outlier is Dark Souls 2, which is on a different engine, unfortunately.
Never forget, for it is what you have. Oh, a medal with the pipe gun, but you mustn't. The meeting luminary, we must.
Yeah, well, I don't care. Yeah, I don't like the term Souls-like. I think games just need to stand out in their own way and build their own ideas and not just try and copy Souls one to one. They need to stand out in their own way, which is very difficult because obviously Dark Souls 1 is so iconic it spawned an entire genre. So, like, you know, it's not a task I envy, definitely. Hey, Logwood Palace. Right, yeah, I need to find the Ghost 9, I think. Let's see, upgrade materials. Yeah, the Ghost 9 somewhere here. I don't know where. Two can be found within the area to the left of the Blood Marsh. One can be found on a gravestone along the western path, inside the lone mausoleum. Second can be found in a bush near the area you spawn in, but using the Pure Blood's Night Metal. Oh, really? Apparently there's just one right here. Okay, what about a Great Ghost? Where do I find those? Eincel, Night Sacred Ground, Nox Stella, and Morgwyn. Oh, there. Okay, cool. I can get plus 10 Dung Eater really easily. Right now. Awesome. Yeah, it's more to appeal to the community and go, hey, this is more Dark Souls. You want to play more Dark Souls? We got more Dark Souls. It's just good advertising because Dark Souls is just, you know, so beloved that everyone wants more Dark Souls. So apparently in a bush here, somewhere, is what I'm looking for. I have no idea where, but I know it's in a bush somewhere. It's very helpful, thank you, Fixture. God damn. Oh, is that it? That might be it. Hey, Ghost 9. Beautiful. Alright, that's plus 9 Dung Eater. And we can get plus 10 Dung Eater if we head up this way. We can also get our plus 10 Smithing Stone as well while we're here for our seal. Oh, hey look, it's someone with a Bloodhound Fang ready to go one phase mode. If you have a plus 10 Bloodhound Fang, no matter your level, provided you just use the Dex and Strength physic tiers, you can one cycle Moog very, very easily. It's kinda crazy how easy it is to take out Moog and get into the DLC if you have Bloodhound Fang. Dark Souls 3 is just a lot more I guess a lot more user friendly than Dark Souls 1. So yeah, it's definitely a good point of inspiration for a lot of people making games as Dark Souls 3, definitely. Yeah, yeah. Okay, apparently down here. Yep, I can see it. Awesome. There we go. Awesome, got everything we need for our +10 Dung Eater. I'm getting chased, I'm out of stamina, it's fine. God, I can hear them. Man, I actually wonder, like, where all the other Pure Blood Knights are. Because, like, Armspark was a Pure Blood Knight. There's clearly more of them, but, like, where are they? He just sort of turns around and leaves. He just vanished. Nice. Right, now to go die, because we're not going to be able to get this and survive. 100%, we're going to die getting this. If I survive, I swear to God. I swear to God, am I going to survive? Holy shit. Run! Down here. I believe this item is only here if you don't pick up the golden seed down below, because it's a golden seed. I believe, yeah. Stuff's still aggroed onto me, because they can probably see me. So there's no way I can fast travel, unfortunately. I'm kind of stuck here until I'm allowed to leave. Oh my God, he threw a knife at me and nearly hit me. It was a Reduvia. Can I pull that out of the rock and have a free Reduvia? Things don't want to give up, apparently. What if I crouch down here? Yeah, another YouTube pedophile drama. This is why I'm glad I'm only a small channel, because, like, as soon as I get to 100k, it happens. It's like some vicious transformation. There's nothing I can do about it. It will happen to me as well. But as long as I stay below 100k, I think I'm fine. I think it's a lot more common than people seem to realize. Which, you know, is concerning in and of itself. Like, it shouldn't be very common at all, but it is. At least I think with Doctor's Perspectives, like, not actual children, it's teenagers, which are still children, but like, and it's still bad, but it could have been a lot worse. He could have really scarred a child really badly, but God, it's still absolutely fucking horrible. Lord's Rune.
Greeting, are you here for...
And Dung Eater, +9. Beautiful.
Oh, don't pay me, just lay out.
Yay! Awesome, +10. Beautiful. So I guess we could try getting to Deeproot to get Prince of Death Staff. We need to head down through Nokron? We don't have any spells is the issue. Like, I'm rushing through so much content and barely picking up any spells. I mean, it depends on what the age of consent is where you live. Like, age of consent here is 16. I think so long as you're within a couple of years of each other, it's really fine. It's when the age gap starts to really get beyond that. If you're in your 20s and dating a 16, 17-year-old, yeah, that's pretty fucking creepy. But if you're like 18, 19, dating a 16, 17-year-old, that's a-okay. it's once you reach your 20s that, you know, really 18 is where you should stop. And you probably shouldn't be going that low anyway. You should be dating around your age group anyway. But whatever. Yeah, what spells do I even have? I have like no incantations. I've picked up like 0 incantations. Like, I think I'll be good to take on Valiant Gargoyles with Rock Sling. Like, I don't think there's any need for me to pick up anything else. Like, it looks like I've done a lot, but I've actually done very little. It's mostly just been set up to be able to take on Moog and Gargoyles. Like, I think the ideal age of consent... Oh god, here we go. I need to get the neck beard out. But no, I think the ideal age of consent is a bit more... flexible, I want to say. Not too flexible, though. Like, I'd say, like, hard cutoff would be 14. And then once you're over the age of 18, then it's 18. So that, you know, 14-year-olds and 16-year-olds, that's fine. 14-year-olds, 14-year-olds, that's fine. But, you know, once you're 18, 19, with being 14-year-old is really fucking creepy. So, like, that's sort of how I see it, is, like, if you're under the age of 18, cut off be 14, sort of within 2 years of each other, I think that's okay. And then once you're over 18, 18 is the cutoff. I think a system like that, where it's 2 different sets of rules, is probably more ideal. Because teenagers are teenagers, and they're going to get into those types of relationships, whether you want them to or not. It's like, just let teenagers be teenagers and experiment with that stuff and talk to them about it a bit more openly so they can do those things safely and have productive, consensual relationships that are healthy for them and help them grow as individuals. And, you know, make sure that adults aren't interfering with that, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because I think it is part of healthy development, is having those kinds of relationships. It's perfectly fine and healthy. It's a weird thing to talk about, though. I feel like the old fucking cringy fucking boomer talking about the age of consent on the radio or something. God. And I'm dead. Man, I love that little tiny hole they put there. It's designed to catch me every single run. Wait, weren't you 20 or something? I don't know. Oh, you're 19? God, I can never remember your age now. It keeps changing, I swear to God. Where the fuck do you put that can of beer? That's a weird thing in the US, is the alcohol thing being 21. Like, again, I'm very much the type of person who's like, just let teenagers be teenagers, let them experience those things, and then just learn from their mistakes. Like, if they want to get drunk, then let them get drunk and have the worst fucking hangovers of their life. They just don't want to do it anymore. So I think, like, you know, 18's fine for alcohol. 21 seems a little bit kind of stupid, considering you can join the military and all sorts at 18, so. July 13th, someone write that down and note it, so that we can all shower our birthday wishes, otherwise I'll forget. Yeah, the adults know of it. It's not like in, like, France, for, like, the longest time, kids used to be served wine as part of their school lunches. Like, very different culture with alcohol in Europe, definitely. Devor knows, okay. I'm getting a lot of Kerwiz from Devor, because he's trying to play the DLC and just having no good time with it at all, because it's pretty damn difficult. Can I rock sling from up here and take out the distant ones? Well, if it doesn't hit the wall. Whoa, they barely survive. Yeah, I think you've mentioned it a few times, but I never remember because I'm terrible at remembering things. Like, I think goldfish have better memory than me, honestly. Oh, good. Clarifying white cured meat that'll help for the sleep bosses in the DLC. Also, Ghost 3. Don't know if that would have been helpful. Man, that is like right in my abdomen. Holy shit. Goldfish can remember up to a month. Yeah, I know, but like the whole goldfish can only remember only remember like 3 days or something, although that's been disproven. Okay. Oh, golden rune 7. I'll take that. I'm just gonna run around those two. And I'm gonna see who wins, Mimic Tear or Dung Eater. I'm just gonna put Dung Eater in here and see what happens. Plus 10 Dung Eater versus me. We'll see who wins. Oh, I'm gonna feel so bad for Mimic Tear. He's gonna get the shit beat out of him. You ready, Dung Eater? You see your target? Go to file me. Holy shit. The Mimic is doing no damage to Dung Eater. Holy shit. You got this, Dung Eater. I think they're very confused by my spells. Oh no, there they go. They actually used different spells. Yeah, the foreground falling blazed with Mimic Tear. Mimic Tear just instantly died. It was great. Hey, thanks, Dung Eater. Oh, hey, Silver Tear Mask. It's actually kind of useful. And that's why I got Dung Eater plus 10, because he's a really, really good summon. He can bleed and do all sorts. It's really, really useful. Man, I can't wait for Thunderbolt to be updated for DLC, because then I'll have to play it, and that's gonna suck so much, but oh well. I'm sure it'll be fine. So, I've been over there already! Yay! Oh, how the... Wait, the Scarab killed himself! Okay, cool. Also, I need a few more 1s, a few more 3s, a few more 4s, but then I've got enough 5s, and then I still need 6s, and 7s and 8s, but that's fine. I can get 7s and 8s in the DLC, I believe. I think there's actually a good amount of them in there. I still don't know if I'm going to take on Moog this early, though. Like, I probably will need to get better spells and stuff, but... it'll be fine, maybe. I can probably do Euro's questline at least to get the Purifying Tear at least. I don't really think I'll need it, though. It's only 3 heals. It's not too bad. Alright, hopefully this is doable and isn't too bad, because otherwise I have to go take out both Suamog and Morgott, and that's probably going to be a lot worse. So, yeah, because I want to save as many Remembrance bosses as possible. Just so I can test some of the new spells on them. Of course, like, I do have to do New Game Plus and get to the DLC again, so I will have to face some of the Remembrance bosses again. So Radahn will have to face again, and Moog will have to face again. I can also really face Renala again in New Game Plus, but yeah. Okay. I wonder if I have him as a summon yet. Is there a summon sign here? No, there's not. I think if I do... Hang on, I think I can get him as a summon for this fight. If I... Yeah, let me actually go back to Table's Grace. I'm gonna go get Fia to hug me, and she'll give me the dagger most likely, and I can give that to Dialos, get Dialos' armor, give his armor to him, and then I think if I reload the area, it might show up as a summon sign. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna get hugged. Hey Fia, hug me.
Greeting, I am Fia, circumst great. Perhaps you doing so, and you, do you think where I come from?
Ah. Yeah, take your bloody time. God damn.
You are what you foe it is, but come back, I will take.
At least the DLC has none of these weird hugging scenes. These have always weirded me out.
Like me, the blessing, would you like?
Probably just because I feel weird about hugging people in general, even my own family, but, you know. I'm being judged by guts.
You asked. I was after I lay to do so before I was away. Pray, despite so plea. Might I? Could you please? It's a very so I would. I'd like it's a very. Then good day.
Yeah, let go of me. No, use the damn thing. Get rid of it out of my inventory. That's 5% health. Hollow Melania, Blade of Mikola.
I'm known as heed those who all the more. Unless you, well, with a proud. How would you like, if you're inclined, then I'll introduce. I have a map in the beast. What say you? Very well. I've marked that it will lead.
Oh, right. I guess let's go talk to Garang, give him the death root, and then we can go back to Dialos, and we can get a couple of Golden Order spells, which will be helpful, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if they will be helpful. We do have a few skeletons in the DLC, so they might be helpful. Yay! Cool. Back to Round Table Hold, and he should be very happy with us. We get the stuff from him, and then we give him the dagger, and he will die. A horrible, painful death. Struggling to stay awake at work due to critical reasons. Totally not her fucking around getting endings in near. Oh god.
You've met then, I think you've the power of.
Yeah! Litany of Proper Death! Woo! I love Litany. It's such a fun spell for dealing with undead. Awesome.
Well, how did you get? Well, I know very. Why don't I? Good work.
I remember that some of the endings in Nier Automata weren't too bad, but getting the, like, ending Y, where you had to defeat the other dude, was really, really annoying. Also, holy shit, that's a unit. 2B's ass.
Find a stone, and now, though I ask you, I am Harkram. We live in what right? Our law.
You know, I wonder if Fia is Fortisax. Like, I feel like that would be, that's an interesting plot twist, like how she disappears like that and stuff as well, if she's like Fortisax in some weird way, I don't know. Fully zoomed in! You swear to God you're the guy in the relationship. It is a really impressive ass though. It's where most of the budget for the game went, was making sure 2B's ass was well sculpted. That's how Nier gets you. It presents you with the greatest arse you've ever seen, and then proceeds to have the most emotional tearjerker story possible to just bring on the tears. It's great. Confirmed that was the case for Stellar Blade. Yeah, use the attractive anime character to make people have feelings. Okay. Yes. D, Beholder of Death. Wait, is it D or is it his brother? I don't know. I'm gonna summon him anyway, and we'll see how it goes with D and Dung Eater and me with Rocksling. Tissues for two purposes. Right. It's up to you to keep the Valiant Gargoyle distracted. Well, I toss rocks at it from a distance. Oh, okay, he's very clearly not aggroed onto me because he was attacking them, right? Okay. Oh, someone hit him. I can hit him. Go, rocks. Do something. Whoa! Okay. Get knocked out of the fucking sky, bitch! Oh, the second one's in. Okay. D is half dead already. Let's see, how much does a lightning spear do? Because they are in water. Oh, holy shit, lightning spear really good. Oh shit. I fucked up my input. It's fine. Hey, difficult fight. I think we've got it in the bag. I think, because it's just this boy. There we go. My boys are in. D trying to litany a proper death this thing. I accidentally pushed R1 by trying to dodge. Oops. The poison. That's probably what's destroying them the most, is they don't know how to deal with the poison. So yeah, D is definitely poison. Not sure about Dung Eater. Oh, beautiful. I didn't even got it in the bag easy. Awesome. Gargoyles down, easy. Access to deep root unlocked. Beautiful. Thanks, D. I don't know if that was actually D or his twin brother, but because there's I don't know, there's Darian and there's the other one. Which means we finally can get Prince of Death Staff, which is really, really good. Cool. I don't think Prince of Death Staff will actually be better than our current staff. But we can get it at least. Yep, get another point into Int. This is actually probably the hardest bit to do, was actually just getting into Deep Root. I guess now it's just Moog, but really depends with Moog. It'll be interesting to see how Moog goes. Actually, let's... Can I get back up there? Or can I jump... Actually, I can probably jump over to this branch. Let me just ignore the ant cave and just go this way. I think I can go this way. Can you go from here to the other branch? Can I skip the ant cave? I can. I have to skip Elden Stars. Sorry, but we'll get Elden Stars later. I know it's the best spell in the game, but I don't need it right now. I can't use it anyway. Darian and Divin, you thought was Dahim and Damir. Are those names meant to recognize? Because I kind of don't. Oh, Lordy Lou. Actually, Lordy Lou, where the heck does that come from? Why do I say that? What does that even mean? I don't understand some of my own slang I say. Bloody hell. Okay. Right, there's the map. And I guess we'll go get the Side of Grace over here. This will also give us access to Noxtella if we need to go there. Noxtella does have a few important things that might be helpful later on. So we have access to Nokron, Noxtella, and Deep Root, which is all of the underground cities, which is really helpful. Man has got Beast Claws. Man, it's always a tease, is seeing the ghosts with all the DLC stuff and being really jealous of them. So I don't have any of them yet. I've yet to get into the DLC. Yay! It's gonna be worse, 100%. Yep, 125, because it's not upgraded at all. And it weighs a little bit less though, which is quite nice actually. Yeah, deemed heretical by the Academy. Why is there... The Academy's a school. It's not a church, so why is there heresy against the Academy? Is it like a religion? I think we're just spelling them wrong. I have no idea. Yeah, Prince of Death. Awesome. I guess let's go... upgrade this a little bit. Well, I think we don't have enough, 5s. And I'm not sure how we get more of those. What are we missing? So we need a few more 1s. A few more 3s and 4s. 5s we're good for, is 6s we're missing. Okay. Let's have a look. Smithing Stone, 6. Oh, you can find 8 in the Fort of Reprimand in the DLC. Holy shit. 5 dropped by the full-grown Falling Star Beast. Okay. There's some found in... Oh. There's actually 3 in Deep Root I could get. I know where to get some more 7s. I think I can get... I think I know where 6 sixes are right now, and then I'd need 3 more, which I can just go other places to loot. Yeah, there's actually a few 6s I can go pick up. Okay, so let's go loot some things to get those. So we're gonna head to Altus first, and we're gonna go into a thing. Dumb and Dumber. Ah, okay. You could have just done Dumb and Dumber, and I would have got the joke then. No, you remember, you're dealing with an idiot who doesn't understand puns at all, because I am very slow. Also, let's actually switch this back to this, just for now, because we don't have the stuff upgraded, so that's yeah, not really useful at the moment. Making icons is fun. Yeah, making icons is fun, but then making the things to go with the icons is less fun. I guess one thing you could maybe do if you want something that would take a bit more skill would be like find an enemy with a weapon that can't be obtained by the player and then take that weapon from the enemy and, you know, do a little bit of stuff to it, make it a usable player weapon and all that. As something a bit more complex to do. Yeah, where is... I thought I had Moog Shackle. Ah, wait, no, that's Pure Blood Night Metal. Where's Moog Shackle? Moog Shackle. Lovely. Cool. Ow! Fucking Jesus, you took forever to open the chest. That's all your fault. You need to look into making weapons. You totally didn't struggle with paint. Are you using paint.net? You can also just pirate Photoshop and then use a plugin with it. It's totally allowed to pirate Photoshop, by the way. Because fuck Adobe. God, hurry up, you stupid version of Doctor. I'm gonna die to these little shits before you get over here. Oh god, I actually am gonna die. Ah! Gimme! Yes! Ah, there we go. Well, I got them before I died, which was all I needed. I don't really care about my runes too much. Right, yeah, I can't fast travel from in the cave. I have to leave the cave slightly in order to fast travel. Okay. The reason why I'm not getting the bell bearing, it's really annoying because the bell bearing for these is in the mountaintops, which I don't have access to. Why is the map revealed all the way up here? What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, we need to head back down to Deep Roots. Because there's some more sixes down there. apparently beside this waterfall in a ruined house somewhere, which I think I know the building it's talking about. I think it's the one filled with basilisks. Like this one? Well, that's a rune arc. Yeah, we got it! Awesome. That's 3 more 6s. Beautiful. Wait, why am I riding away? I can die quite happily. I've got what I want. Yeah. Also, hey, I got some bones. Beautiful. Awesome. Okay. Where else am I gonna go for them? So there is some at the, oh yeah, the, yeah, there's 2 there. That's 2. That's actually probably a good one to go get, because how many want to... Yeah, if we get those 2, then we just need 1 more, which wouldn't be too bad. So let's go to the Capital Run part real quick. Cool. And I think, yeah, let's just jump over this way. I think there's a kill. Yeah, there is. Yeah, they put one in to prevent you from jumping down there. Damn it. I noticed that it wasn't lined up properly because I got the death cam before I before I died there. It was very interesting. That's definitely one they added post-release. Okay, well, I can't shortcut my way down there like that, unfortunately. They kind of made it not possible, which is sad. So, well. Thank you, Jesus fuck. Oh, this horse, man. This horse is just not very cooperative. Right, I can fall down here for sure. It's a little bit high, but it's not too high. There you go, Torrent. You get a little bit of a heal. You have been kind of helpful today. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's like an invisible wall there to prevent you from going up into it. If you went too high there, you would end up in the kill plane. That's actually fascinating. Oh, let's go piss off a bear. Where is the bear? Ah, there's the bear. Hello, bear. You pissed off yet? Yep, they're pissed off. Thanks, mate! Actually, you and your kids are hungry, you kill me. I'm sure I'll be a delicious meal. You just killed one of your own kids! Holy shit! Now we just need 1 more. Which... Is there an easy one? Kingdom Manor, Bogan Palace. One found up on a tree, one found atop the ruins. Yeah, that's really fucking helpful, isn't it? Apparently there's one in a little patio. Where the fuck is that? Little patio? Can you be more descriptive, Fixture? It doesn't even show up on the map! Okay, well, I have another place that I can grab on. Let's go into the avenue balcony, because I know there's one here, because that's also in the place that said toast. Yes, the best of both worlds. Or rather, the worst of both worlds. Roche is a pretty good horse, actually. Although I don't know if I used the horse too much when I was playing The Witcher 3, because lots of stuff to explore on foot. Okay. We're now down here. There's a dude praying. There's an ulcerated. Beautiful. Golden arrows. Not what I'm looking for. Hey, there's a 6! It's beautiful! Actually, not bad damage. Hey, what you gonna do to me? You can't do shit. I have fire. Holy crap. Hey, he's gonna fucking blow up. That's what he's gonna do. Fucking cheap ass prick. I don't know why people don't find these fun to fight. Like, once you learn to fight them, they're really fun to fight. It's so weird. Also, how much do you give me? What do you give me? Oh, golden seed and 9k. Beautiful. Yeah, so let's go to, Fort Faroth? Just gonna pick up the ones here. It's still the unicorn. Yes. Probably my favorite scene in the cabin in the woods is the unicorn stabbing the dude. Oh god, that movie is great. So if I remember correctly, and I do remember correctly, there is 2 8s up here and a 7. Fairly sure. There's the 7, there's a stone sword key, there's an 8, and this here should also be an 8. Look, another 7. Okay, just a single 8. Are there any more 8s I can pick up, actually? Because I will just get these in the DLC. So it's not like I need them. But, like, there are a few that are actually available. Snowfield, Yellow Axe Tunnel, Lunar Estate Ruins, Moonlight Altar, Subterranean Shunning Grounds. Oh, there is 3 in the Mogwin Dynasty Mausoleum. That's not really all that helpful. Then there's the Helig Tree, Far Missoula, Alfiel, yeah, Shadow of the Oak Tree. And yeah, we'd need to kill Godskin Noble. Well, not Godskin Noble, Godskin Duo to get the bell bearing. So yeah, that's gonna happen for a while. So yeah, we just need to buy 4s and 1s and 3s. We need 12 of each, so... I guess first of all we're going to go to Hugh. We're going to sell all our available runes, and then we'll go buy what we need.
Well, I took you no matter if they had your own.
Okay. But that isn't too many, so I guess we'll keep selling things that I have that I don't need. Yeah, I can sell those. I'm not going to use them. Sell those as well. I don't need them. Cool. Exalted Flesh could still be useful. Rune Arcs could still be useful. Upgrade mats are still useful. Lost Ashes of War, I can actually get rid of that. Don't need those. I'll keep the Crystal Knife just because it is Quick Step. That's very useful to have still. The rest of this can just go. Astrologer staff, the 2 Digger staffs can go, and the Clawmark seal. I might need some arrows actually, but I don't know. Ghost Flame Torch, actually I don't really care about selling any of those. I think that's, yeah, I think that should be good. That's left us with 35,000, which should hopefully be enough to buy everything we need. Hopefully. Otherwise go hunt more loose runes, which is always fun, but we have Mogwin Palace to grab some stuff from. So, yeah. Why is this slower? Why did they slow this down? Oh. Okay. So we need 4 of those, 4 of those, 8 of those, and that should be good. And it's the duck meme, running back and forth. It's fantastic. Let's put on the Prince Distaff, just so that it's there. Lovely. Kind of where this one is, just normal smithing stones. Hey, plus 21. I can get plus 22 if I get those 8s. Oh, and I can put an Ash of War into it. Where do I get Golden Vow, Ash of War? That could be... Oh, actually, maybe... Maybe I can put Vow of the Indomitable on it? I'm not too sure. I'm gonna go grab Vow of the Indomitable and see if I can put it on it, because that could be really useful, just to push a button and be invincible for a second. Also, this is 169, which isn't half bad. Could be a lot worse, thinking about it. Wrapped in glass and slowly sloped in lime. Yeah, Slipknot Lurk. Like, that sounds really unnatural. That's a Slipknot Lurk. Yes, yes, all my friends have pictures made to make you cry. Yes, yes, okay. Beautiful. I think the only thing I can actually put on staves is, probably Spinning Weapon. But I don't know. Probably, actually, yes, but, okay. If I can't put that on, I'm not going to bother. And then we also just quickly going to go back to Mogwin Palace. Not the entrance, the midpoint. Is that left behind? I can't tell. Also, I can invade Vare already? Jesus, poor man. So I think over there, that's the 8s. Also, I can summon Dung Eater. Dung Eater, help me against the Sanguine Nobles. Because I'm gonna get ambushed trying to get this. Yeah! There should be more 8s in this area. But there's not. Thanks, Dung Eater! Oh, there he goes. I actually kind of do want my runes, so I'm actually going to go back and get them. Kind of weird you can summon in here, though. Alright, come on, Dung Eater. Protect my ass better this time. Also, what is that one? Oh, that's a 9 as well. I guess I didn't need that other one I got. So I didn't need to go look into a bush. It was literally right there. Cool. Jesus, that damage! What is Dung Eater doing? He's doing nothing. He's just trying to follow me. Okay. Oh yeah, I made it out of there. Beautiful. Nope, I can't put Val the Indomitable on it. Sad. I guess it's just spinning weapon, which I don't really think I should be using anyway, so... Oh well. It's kind of sad you can't put lots of Ashes of Wars on Staffs and Seals. Like, Golden Val should be allowed to put on Seals, and... There's tons of stuff that should be allowed on these, I guess.
Well, I took you no matter lay out your own.
Awesome. One thing I do want before killing Moog... I don't even know if I can kill Moog at this point. We'll have to see how bad our damage is. Which will be fine once we buff, because we get 10-10, and that's tons, because that's what, 30-30, which isn't half bad. I do want to get Skull Pickled Fell Feats, and we could buy 3 from Patches. So we're gonna go murder Patches. Also, Bok is still a bush. He hasn't sorted that out. The entire time I'm running around doing things, Bok is still a bush. Oh god. Like, who's the person turning the demi-humans into trees? The demi-humans doing that? Or is it someone else going around, like... Hocus Pocus, turn to a treeus. Like, what the hell is happening with the demi-humans in the bushes? They're everywhere. Or maybe it's a demi-human queen doing that. I never thought about her, actually. The demi-human queen in, Weeping. Probably in charge of the demi-humans in, like, this entire region. We're gonna have to kill Nerogis. Bloody Finger Nerogis, potentially. Yep. We'll see if we can kill him before, Yor shows up. You are really far away, guy. Yeah, I'm a little bit strong at this point for Lemon Grey. This is just a small 500 damage. If I one-shot Patches, it's on him, I have to say. I think once you Slicer on him, it'll be fine. Ring-a-ding-ding, boys. Yeah, well, I'm paranoid as hell, and I can't look out the corner of my eye until it's moving, so I have to keep looking constantly, just double check, because I would feel bad about missing someone saying something.
Well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief.
I'm not a thief! No one was here! It's your fucking fault for leaving the cave unattended! Oh my god, I almost accidentally killed him! Sorry, Patches, I didn't mean to go that far.
Finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a lady of reason, through and through.
Supposed to get Hammer throw on Patches to one-shot when... Oh, I might do that New Game Plus, just for funnies.
What do you... Now, how did I took you for an innocent... Well, water... I'm back tarnished, only for now, in exchange for... Honestly, frankly. So I'll be ready to...
Oh my god, you're aggroed onto me, you little shits! Get out of here. Okay. I could have just killed him and taken his bell bearing. That would have been probably faster, but, like, I'm kind to Patches. I would have got his armor too, actually. His armor's really nice, but... Oh, you're lucky, you bald bastard, that I like you. And the internet liked you as well, and they would probably murder me if I murdered you. Actually, it is all bosses, and he is a boss, so...
Well, nice all a bit and welcome. You won't need a...
Hey! And I'll take that as well.
Cheers for that.
Cool. Right, let's go see what we do against Moog. If it is something that can be done, if our damage is there enough to be able to do it, if Dung Eater can survive long enough, and all that is pretty much it. We may get Golden Vow to buff up Dung Eater and a healing spell as well. That may help if it isn't particularly doable. We'll have a look though. You interrupted my drink. Screw you, Moog. Okay. Get out the Dung Eater. And I guess let's just start biffing rocks. Oh, the health does move. So yeah, Dung Eater's in there taking the heat. Oh, that blade proc. Jesus, fuck Dung Eater. He's about to knee heal. This is going to be the issue, is this phase, because Dung Eater's going to bleed probably pretty quickly, but we'll see. I think we're fine, honestly. Like, Dung Eater is tanky as hell. I haven't seen Dung Eater bleed once. Oh yeah, he switched targets, which was a concern with the flying, is that he would switch targets. Yeah, if I hit him while he's flying, he does like to switch. Yeah. Okay, I have to dodge that a little bit better. I guess don't target him while he's flying, because he will switch to me. That's doable though. That's very doable. 100%. Awesome. We can do that. Just have to be a bit careful of the flying. Also, yep, they are on the bar. Perfect, perfect. Okay. I'm not sure how good lightning spears would do. I'm kind of tempted to try them as well. They wouldn't be staggering, it would be the issue. Alright. I'm gonna wait for Dung Eater to get moving forward. Come on, Dung Eater. Dung Eater, please. Okay. Dung Eater's in. Today's brew is juicy, then you shouldn't have put raw meat in it. Blackberry jam. The taste notes. Alright, and you go, Dung Eater. Get that bleeder for me. Making him stronger, but it doesn't matter. Oh, man. I was in a cast animation. I have to be careful. I think if I'm certain as I have to be careful on second phase to be certain that he's not going to focus me. Because if he turns around and goes to me when I'm in a more cast animation like that, then I'm screwed. I might look at using lightning spear in the second phase, just because it's a bit faster, less recovery. Alright, there goes Dung Eater, and he runs. Beautiful boy. Doing the weakening thing. Okay, I got slapped. It's fine. Oh my god, he got the riposte! He fucking stabbed Moog in the back! Another bleed proc. Okay, 2 flasks on that. Let's see if Lightning Spear is worth the damage. Nah, it's not. If he's attacking wildly like this, then I am very free to attack how I want. But if he turns around and does the thrust, we get fucked. So I've got to be a bit careful. Yeah, there's the thrust. He's doing it against Dung Eater. There's the weakening. I'm confident. This is done. This is over. Moog's gone. Yep. Easy! Easy peasy with the rock sling. Beautiful. With the gold pickle fell foot for the rune boost as well. Thank you, Dung Eater, for the help. Woo! Most great rune. Remembrance of the Blood Lord. Beautiful. 546k. Lovely. Do we have access to the DLC? It's level 64. Not half bad. Like, we could do a lot of really powerful low-level builds, but doing an Int and Faith build like this is probably a little bit harder. And there's Letter! Man, I can't wait to murder you later. Am I at 30-30? Holy shit. I'm at 31-31. I went up nearly 20 levels. Nice.
To the realm I compete like hers if you can find. Come now, I will not be far
NPC should know better than to wear cool armor around the player. I mean, her armor set is right above where you start, apart from her, like, special chest piece. It's interesting, though, that's it's not just an alt. Like, you don't just get her chest piece and then alt it down to that one that's, like, completely different. Because her armor boosts attacks, that armor set up there doesn't. Which, you know, interesting. Oh my god. We're already back here. And we've only been in this save for 6 hours. Like, actually, nearly 7. Wasn't it? Yeah, nearly 7 hours to get here. Oh my god, this is always so pretty. Like, so good. We're already in the DLC. Sorry, I'm really fucking giddy. I love the DLC, man. I'm gonna get my ass kicked because I'm here way too early, but it's fine. I want to try the DLC spells. I don't know where the DLC spells are, like I can't remember for the life of me, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Look at this little tiny square, little tiny box, little tiny box. Okay. You know it's good when Goblin giggle. Goblin giggle, best giggle. Let's see how quickly we get annihilated by this thing. I might need to get pest threads for Furnace Golem. We'll see. Oh my god, I'm fucked. Okay, that does damage. They also do damage. They're weak to lightning, it seems. Because they don't dodge. Oh, that's the grab. Oh god. No, no. Oh god, get away from me. You're really fucking fast. And there's the butterfly kick. What have I caught on? Actually, damage isn't too bad. Like, he didn't actually one-shot me. And I still gotta get Shadow Tree fragments, so like, not too bad. Hey! First enemy down. I didn't get annihilated! He almost did annihilate me though, holy shit. I only have 30 vigor, which is half of what I probably should. Also people were like, questioning if these guys are actually horn scent. It's really hard to see, but if I get close to this one, if you look at his head, there are little baby horns. They're very, very small, but the horns are there, so these all are horn scent. It's just hard to tell because that shadow. Obviously, like, the bigger the horns on them, sort of the more higher rank they'd be. So just like for common village and stuff, the horn scent obviously would just have small baby horns. Did I just ran past it, didn't I? Yep. Hey, Gravesite Plane. Oh man. So yeah, there's a cave sort of right here that I missed in my first playthrough. Aaron burned to cinders, burned away. You can also see this guy, a bit clearer look that, yeah, he's got little tiny horns coming out of his head. What did we do? We merely lived our lives, we lived in peace. Yeah, I guess it wasn't these horns sent, were they? I guess, no, like, they were the ones that did terrible things to America. Just because the light will work pretty well. I mean, I'm thinking pest threads, because pest threads goes through their legs and stuff. So I have to go back to the base game to get that, but it is an option. Like, pest threads on any kind of large enemy is a nuke. Like, it destroys Elden Beast, it destroys dragons, so it should be good. Oh, I don't have enough to summon Dung Eater. Actually, let's just have a drink and summon Dung Eater to help us out here. You should have fun murdering the innocent civilians, Dung Eater. I haven't used Pest Thread Spears. Like, that's the thing. I've not used any of the new spells, so I have no idea what to think. It'll be interesting to see how they perform. That's why I wanted to come here early. Like, these guys are surprisingly weak. They do hit fairly hard, but health-wise, they're not too bad. It's kind of arse. Yeah, well, it's not going to compete with the actual pest threads, is it? Nothing can compete with pest threads. Well done, Dung Eater, well done. Well, if I move over this way, will you, figure out how to get around that? Nope, he's determined. What if I go this way? You okay, Dung Eater? Oh, he got past. Nothing here for him to fight. That's fine. You gotta be a bit faster than me, Dung Eater, because, you know, I've got lightning spear, I'm pretty quick. God, my FPS in this area sucks. Oh god, DLC dog. Yeah, Dung Eater still does good damage here, so... Oh, it's like a barrel. I'm like, what the hell? It's covered in my blood, which is why it looks weird, but... There's not much point. Well, actually... The deflecting hard tech could potentially be good. Oh, sorry, Dung Eater. I'll come back. I just want to get this grace. It does. It's, like you can tell my FPS is normally above 40. It's just barely above 30 in this area. Plus I have the weird bug, so actually I can kind of show it. If I, just alt-tab to here and then alt-tab back into Elden Ring. I think it will happen. Nah, that doesn't seem to be happening today. But I have a bug where if I alt-tab Elden Ring, I have to click back onto my other monitor and then click into Elden Ring from there. Otherwise, I'll get really bad lag. It's kind of annoying. Man, why do they always ball up the doors? Oh, just an item. Shadow Realm runes. Awesome. They're worth quite a bit. So we'll actually get quite a good power boost in here as well, which will make the base game even easier. Don't we get attacked by a pot thrower? Yeah, you. Cool looking. So cool looking. Hey look, some innocent people out in the field. I'm gonna go murder them at some point. I mean, sometimes a spell doesn't need to be like completely broken. It just needs to be interesting and fun. Like, not every spell needs to be a nuke. Otherwise, then every spell is a nuke and it's boring. That's why I like the look of the butterfly spell, because it looks interesting. And there may be uses for many of the spells that people just haven't thought of yet. But I do think a lot of them need buffs. Particularly the Rain of Fire. That one really needs a buff from what I've seen. Yeah! Get into pot smashing, Dung Eater. Oh, behold, fire. There's not much else to behold. I can get up here, but there's nothing up here. It's just a really, really cool spell. And I can actually get that fairly early, because nothing locking Ramina. She is literally just available at any point. I think I go down here? Yeah. Awesome. Like Fireflies. I'm not going to be able to use the Fireflies and stuff. Because I am going to try and take out the Furnace Golems with my spells. But there is one Furnace Golem that I will have to activate with a Furnace Bot in order to get past it in that one ruin. But that's just an intended thing I have to do, so that's fine. Anything over here? Oh, there's more Fireflies and more dudes. Ah, not risen. Nice. I know there's a revered Spirit Ash over there. I can actually see it. And then over in that graveyard is a Shadow Tree Fragment. So there's a couple of things in this area that's actually quite useful to pick up. Not a fan of the color. I like the color. The colors are pretty. I should try and make it rainbow because it would look amazing with rainbows. Oh, man. Actually, I wonder if I can... Can you summon Spirit Ashes for Midra? The Madness guy? Because Madness supposedly destroys spirits. So, like, I feel like you wouldn't be able to summon spirits there because lore-wise they should get destroyed. But then why can you summon Spirit Ashes in the black area? I don't know. You know the best way to avoid Garden of Eyes videos and your recommendations is to just not watch Garden of Eyes videos so YouTube thinks you don't want to watch them. Queen of Victory you can summon. Weird. Blade of Mercy, which that's crits, I believe. So on a crit you do more damage, which isn't helpful, unfortunately. Centrina hidden cutscene. Oh, is he stealing the data mining thing that Sekiro Doobie posted of like the fourth Trina cutscene that isn't in the game? With the where Trina thanks you for killing Mikola. Which is really weird that it's not in the game, I have to say. So it's interesting that I can use torrent here, but this place feels designed without needing torrent at all. Like, I can jump to everywhere, it's great. What an arsehole. Like, this is it's kind of why I understand why there's less data mining happening on server name than when Elden Ring first came out. It's just because of people like Garden of Eyes who just lurk in the channel and then just repost whatever anyone else does as some cool new discovery for likes. Just... God. I lurk there just because I'm really interested in knowledge and I like to share that knowledge with everyone. But, yeah. Here's a broken rune. Okay. I'm quite happy to take all these broken runes because they are extra money. I'm surprised Dung Eater is... I can take him out this far. That's interesting. Oh, okay. Doggo. You got this, Dung Eater. I mean, he does occasionally post stuff, like... He has posted a VFX recolor tool, which is specifically for Elden Ring, and that's it. Unfortunately, sorry, Nico. There is no easy recolor tool for Dark Souls 1. Because different format. You know, I think we should be fine without Dung Eater. I think we should be okay at this point. Thanks, Dung Eater. Yeah, okay, you see Pot Boy? Pot Boy is who I would need to kill. I was trying to startle him, though. Okay. Nice. I'm being very, very careful because I know these dogs will hit very hard. Yes, awesome. You can commission a mod maker and make a tool with you. It'll cost a lot, but you can. It'll just cost a shit ton. Unfortunately. Okay, so there's our first Shadow Tree fragment. That'll definitely help. I actually am going to take things a bit slower in the DLC as well because I am a lot weaker. So, even slower than my first playthrough. First playthrough I was so excited I kind of rushed through some things. But I'm quite happy to slow down for this run, because it's just lots of cool stuff. What is that? Sorry, I'm gonna kill you. I don't know what you are. You're big and fluffy. What the hell? Oh, it's like a, yeah, it's like a one of the, spring hares, but, like, more fluffy and horned. I guess because of, like, Crucible, stuff. Fascinating. I kind of killed an innocent creature, but, like, I had to look at him. He's kind of cool. To pesos. Yeah. Yeah. I can give you 1,000 pesos. And I'm sure that's a ton of money. Cool. Revered Spirit Ash. Beautiful. God damn. Bell! Vile Bell! We do have the church down there. Yeah, precious item ahead indeed. Yeah, Shadow Tree Fragments, 2 of them. It's 1 USD, actually even less because of taxes. Yeah. Oh god. They are just everywhere, these Shadow Dudes. They're just lurking in these fields everywhere. I guess it's kind of like the Wandering Nobles. Like, if I kill these 2, I think I'll get some flasks, maybe? Oh. Interesting. I mean, I'm just gonna keep killing them because it's free money. Like, I got nearly 50k just from killing these boys. Because they're nearly worth 1,000 runes each, which at this point of my playthrough is actually a lot of runes. Everyone has an issue with, like, these big open areas with nothing in them, but, like, I feel like these areas would kind of just not make much sense. They're just constantly filled with just stuff. Like, I think there's a point where if there's too much stuff, it just kind of becomes pointless clutter. So I kind of like how empty this place is, because it's kind of meant to be like everything's been burned and destroyed. There's only ruins left because of what Mesmer did. So, like, kind of makes sense that there's nothing really out here. I don't want to go into those woods, because that's where Logan lurks, and Logan will kick my ass. Yeah, it has a bit of tension as well, because you don't know what's going to be there. Like, there's nothing there, but there could be something there, you just can't see it. So, like, yeah. Also, who is hanging the people from the tree? Also, ooh, money. Like, who was hanging the people from the tree? Because they're, like, clearly not burnt. So was it... Are they traitors that were hung by their own people, or... Or what? Are they horn sent? I can't actually get a good look at them. Yeah, they got horns, so they are horn sent. So they may have been killed by Mesmer and his troops. But you don't know, is the thing. Yeah, so I will need to go down this way to that church. That's also where the first Black Knight is, which is kind of scary to think about. But I want to just keep exploring around here a little bit, because there's more interesting stuff here, definitely. Stuff I can actually fight, like Shadow Dudes, because Shadow Dudes don't have much health. Black Knights would probably be pretty bad. Oh, what do you got to say? I know all your resentment lingers yet, the raw stuff from which I shall surely forge a curse upon Dustbear's head, upon Marika's children each and all. Is that the Omen curse, or is that like a separate thing? Sigma, vile Sigma, Riz incarnate, oh god. Oh, there's another dog. Another dog as I immediately just nuke his owner. Oh man. No animal is allowed to survive in the Shadowlands, apparently, if they look at me funny. Also, I'm just picking up all these red flesh mushrooms because of paranoia. Oh yeah, this is this painting, which I never actually found. Yeah, that's the spiral tower. Before it was Shroud and Shadow. I'm for sure staying away from the Burning Man over there. Oh yeah, there's some Inquisitors over there. Yeah, that voice actor really did go above me on. That's the thing about FromSoft, is like, they can just find like some random minor voice actor and just make them have the most legendary performance possible. It's actually incredible. Every single time. Something about just From Software's voice acting directors who like direct the voice actors to do their job. Like they do a brilliant job of directing them and giving them exactly what they need, setting it exactly what they need to do and how they need to sound and all that. How does a rock sling do in this situation? I get a few of them. Oh god, I'm slowly getting pushed back. It's working really well though. That's a really good strat, using Rock Sling to sort of AoE them. Leonhard and Wilhelm's voices are so good. God, so many good voices. Hey, I got my flask back. Nice. Backhand blade. Awesome. I like how you get the backhand blades, like, right here. Very, very early weapon to be able to use. It's really, really nice. And yeah, this would be, yeah, the Elec River down there. See the Blood Fiends having their war with the Mesmer soldiers. You know, I'm kind of going this way just so I can avoid both the burning dude over there, plus the mausoleum here. Because I know the boss in that mausoleum is going to kick my ass, because he's an NPC. I don't really have any anti-NPC spells that are that good. Like, I have Lightning Spear, which is anti-NPC in a lot of ways, but it's not the best. God, 68,000 just from exploring this little tiny bit. That's incredible. We have birds. Yeah, 20 packs a day with this voice now, listen. Oh my god, Lightning Spear knocks him out of the air. That is beautiful. Nice. Oh, Grave Glovewort 3. I mean, I don't need Grave Gloveworts, but it's good to know that I can get stuff like that here. Hoping to find some good armor at some point too. Oh man, I want to get the Dancer set, because Dancer set's really, really nice looking. So much stuff to pick up. I can see the first Mikula cross over there, so we'll head up there as well. Another bird over here. Also, it's raining, so I get more damage. Haha. That missed. That missed. get this thing like a fish someday? What the heck does that mean? That is the most out of nowhere sentence Nara's ever said. I swear. What the hell? Whoa! Okay, they hurt. They hurt a lot. Oh, axolotl being axolotl. Okay. Why are you gonna gut the axolotl? Oh, right, because you and your girlfriend got axolotl, didn't you? Ignored the pellets I'm feeding and went straight for your finger. Cool. First of these. Awesome. Surprised at how hard that bird hit. Holy shit. But yeah, we have slightly higher defenses now, which is nice. Slightly. Not much, but it'll help. Right, let's avoid Bernie Man and Inquisitors. Actually, anything over here where Bernie Man is not looking currently? I can summon for him, which is not helpful. But yeah, I don't see anything over here. Oh, mushrooms. Is that a bird? Ah, shit, it's a bird. Oh, well, a bird. Bird is not the word. Ah. No, very lightning spears. That's pretty good. I think I'm going to have to finish up shortly as well. Like, I want to keep exploring. Like, it's probably I got to the DLC finally, and I want to keep exploring, but unfortunately, my parents will probably need me out at 1:30, so probably about 10 more minutes. And then I have to stop for the day, unfortunately. Yeah, I knew you'd get angry seeing your friend get fucking nuked. Cool. And I might actually look up some of the quest lines as well to actually try and complete, like, Freya's quest line and Arnspark's quest line. Because I didn't actually do Arnspark's quest line, like, he has a whole thing where you help him take down an old bloody finger in the storehouse, which is interesting. So, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff to do here. Oh, sister. Right. Same difference? Sweet okay, no. No. I don't want to read the message. Thank you. Then here the first flesh, here the first of the flesh in my body. So this is where the very started. Nice. Cool. Empyrean Blood Virgin. Is there only one Empyrean Blood Virgin here? Huh. I thought there was more. There's not more. You don't need to be that close to touch it. Interesting. Right, Horn Sand.
Fine. Then was understand the Earth Tree. I believe, but never. And yet, if Michelet is who you, these are. I urge you, as long as you.
Awesome.
I urge you, as long as you.
Cool. And then Freya.
Ah, you're that time. I am Freya in battle. Oh, and did you speak? If you've yet to, you'll find more. They are Michelet. If you've yet, assuming you.
Yep, I've talked to him. Cool. Did my finger and now it wants to rest in your palm. it's trying to say sorry, nah. It's trying to apologize. You're just being mean to the poor thing at this point. How much does Shadowrun 2 give us? Holy shit, 10,000. Lovely, 3232. It took in your pinkies. Oh, nice. Cool. Oh, we have one Skagatory fragment, but I think we need two at this point. So don't think it. I didn't see the gold. Yeah, we can't use it. So yeah, we'll probably head up that way to Unspark and stuff. Unspark and Co next time. Wow, I like how this specific tree over there is actually drawn on the map. It's interesting. I don't know why this one in particular is drawn. This here you can see is where you get the backhand blades. I guess the trees are sort of drawn over here as well. It's kind of interesting. Okay, I'm not actually going to go back to Round Table. I'm going to go back to Round Table and end off, but I think I'm going to end off here. Sorry it's been such a short stream, but I have to go help my parents and stuff. Throated a third of it? Oh my god. Everyone immediately attempted it again. So yeah, tomorrow should hopefully be a longer stream, but again, it'll probably be a late start, because I do have an anxiety appointment tomorrow morning, afternoon, I guess, at 12 o'clock, which I'll probably be back with that probably about 1:30, then have some food, so probably about 2 o'clock stream again tomorrow, so yeah. And yeah, I think that would be it for the late starts this week. I think Thursday we're all good. I think it's 10 o'clock Thursday for the comcare worker, and then Friday I've got nothing I need to do except for mow the lawns. So yeah, I think tomorrow will be the last late stream of the week, and we should be good. Oh, we're still here, Lord Strange. I've been really quiet. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. But yeah, once again, thank you for visiting the channel. So, Nico, R.I.P. Lucifer, Dean, Nah, Cat, Lightgazer, and Ryan. Also, thank you, Patron, but John. All your support is greatly appreciated. Each and every one of you support, it does mean a lot to me. And tomorrow in the office, don't be late for our appointment. Somehow, nah, I do not think you're my anxiety therapist, because my anxiety therapist is not a man from Thailand. But yeah, once again, thank you very much for watching. Sub, like, comment, as always, really helps the channel out. And yeah, once again, I thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, guys. Have a good one.